It's not every day we think about the impact of our mascot. I turned to the students of Loveland High to get their opinions.
My name is Layla Hunter and I'm a sophomore at Loveland High School. I don't think the mascot is racist in my opinion because it doesn't really offend me, but also being Indian and Native American isn't really my culture, so when I look at their side, I would see how it would be racially offensive to them. If Loveland High changed the mascot, I would want it to be something cool, something nobody's done before. Maybe an eagle or something, or a hawk. Oh, I would go with the hawk, yeah, Loveland High Hawks. That'd be awesome.
My name is Epston Mulanga and I am a senior here at Loveland High School. I do not think Loveland High's mascot's racist because technically stating Loveland High School Indians doesn't necessarily draw attention to a certain crowd, and racism definitely, the definition of racism is having certain thoughts or superiority towards a certain race, and I don't think the mascot technically represents that, so I do not think it's racist.
My name is Tyler Rushworth. I'm a junior at Loveland High. I would say the Loveland High School mascot, the Indian, is racist a little bit just because of the fact that the word Indian is very broad and it seems to almost categorize all of them as in the same group when you have all these different tribes, these different regions, and it just seems like a very untasteful kind of logo or mascot. If we were to keep with a native kind of theme, maybe we could get advice from a local tribe or something like that, or members of a tribe, and see what they have to say and have their kind of opinions integrated into it.
My name is Talvin Gorick and I am a junior at Loveland High School. I would say, in my opinion, personally, the Loveland High School mascot is racist because it's basically a race of people being used as a mascot, so that's my opinion on that. You're not going to have a school called the Blacks or the Mexicans, but the Indians, that's totally okay, it just doesn't make sense to me. Well, mascots are pretty important because they symbolize the school and all our achievements and all our dominance.
Thanks so much. Jason, why is it a good idea, the ban?
Well, I think that, I think it's problematic when you have sort of free reign where people are just allowed to do whatever they want with a mascot or with an image when it's really based on people. I think the business of using people as mascots is just something that shouldn't be done.
Any people?
I think so, unless there's some sort of agreement or some sort of consultation. But again, you get into these very murky waters. I mean, if you're using a pan name like Indians, you can invite a whole bunch of negative impacts. If you're thinking about NCAA teams like the Seminoles or the Utes of Utah, those groups, or those schools have direct consultation with those tribes.
Is it time to consider a mascot change for Loveland High, or is the mascot harmless?
A mascot represents the school and the history, and definitely walking around Loveland, you can tell it's inspired by the Indians, and to be more specific, the natives.